Hey Todd, I'm covering for John tonight. Covering for John. I'll show you what I'm doing here in just a second. Some haunted bookshop. Hey Recovery, I'm coming for John. Miss All Briar'd Up, she's sick. She's had a bad cough. No, it's his wife. Miss All Briar'd Up's been having a bad cold, bad cough. She's recuperating. She's getting a bit better. I got the okay from him to say it. So, which that's not a problem for me to do. Trying to fix this thing again to where you can see me without falling. And I'm going to fix that. As of right now. There we go. Ah, maybe not. Maybe. And again, maybe not. Hold on, guys. There we go. That's a bit better. Let me scoot up here. So, what am I smoking? Man, I hate to get backed up. There's this. Uh-oh. There's one I'm going to be smoking. Hold on, guys. My daughter. There we go. Me a bit cockeyed. I'm trying to get this thing fixed again. Because last night it was doing real good. Far as. There we go. I might be a bit cockeyed. But now I took some haunted bookshop. I have probably about that much left of Pegasus. I'll just mix some together. Don't forget, tomorrow's International Pipe Smoking Day. Comes around once a year. So what are you guys up to tonight? Of course, I'm drinking my usual. See, we'll get this show kind of started kind of early tonight. So, what y'all smoking and what y'all drinking tonight? I may not be on as long as I was. Hey Zippo, coming for John, all Briar'd Up because his wife's had a bad cough, bad cold. Um, she's slowly getting over it, but you know that's his top priority right now. Is taking care of her. So I don't got a problem for us doing um his life. Oh, he just got done watch Chris's live. I haven't had time to. Like I said, the live ain't gonna be too long tonight, guys. I know I say it in the past, but tonight's gonna be maybe about an hour or so. Oh, oh, not good, Dirk. Yeah, that's what I said, Zippo. I didn't get to bed till about 3:30 this morning. 3:30, 4 o'clock. I paid for it today. It's a good night, man. I gotta quit doing this. Oh, Zippo. Yeah, I see what happened to Zippo's workshop too. Man, that sucks. I gotta get me on now. One of Simon's pipes. No, Zippo. I'm talking about Simon's workshop. Did you see what happened to Simon's? Oh, that high winds tore his roof part and stuff off. I'm gonna get me a Simon pipe. Man, I'm gonna take a day and clean my lighter. My lighter's filthy. Exactly. Yeah, that's not selfie, Derek. Yeah, because we help each other out as much as we can. Because right now, if I had the money, I'll buy at least one or two off of him. At least one. Don't forget, tomorrow's International Pipe Smoking Day. Oh, I understand, Derek. Oh, nice recovery. Derek, that'll be something that you want to consider doing. Because people will jump in on it. That's good recovery. We're supposed to have nice weather for the next 2 or 3 days. Whose wife for recovery? Whose wife? How many you got? 2, 3, 4, 7, 10? Surprised me having 5 or 6 different girlfriends. Which one? Who? Well, you said you got to have one for every day of the week. You start all over. You know they finally recovery out in Utah. You used to be able to do it, but you can't do it now. They outlawed it. You don't have to have one wife. I was watching this thing, just talking with Terry on TV. This guy knows on YouTube. This guy had 23 wives. What are you, some kind of a saint or something? It ain't theirs about having 72 virgins. Sheesh. You know, this ain't no joke. Speaking of Mormon, just right up the street right here. Oh, recovery. Just right down the street right here. This way, where I'm pointing. There's a church of Latter-day Saints down here. I'm thinking about going up in there and giving them some whole new religion. Well, you believe in Joseph Smith. Well, you're going to believe in the High Sweet Muffin Piper. I'll give you all the religion that you want. For real. I'll give them guys some religion. I'll make them see things they haven't seen before. Take some of this up in there, take a pipe up in there. Yep. Yep, you're right, recovery. But the way they believe in Joseph Smith, because he's a saint. Well, they're going to find out. I mean, I don't disrespect anybody. Now, that's one thing I'll say. I may joke or whatever but first disrespecting, but it does give another church or any of them like that disrespect anybody else. That's fine. If that's what they want to believe in, that's fine. But my point is, if you're going to believe in man like that, then you can believe in anybody to be, you know what I'm saying? My whole point is this. I can claim I'm God. If they could believe in that, then I claim I could be the big man upstairs, and I'm not. But I'm just making the point. But how many? But how many's going to make it though? That's the thing. Uh-oh. Now, I'm not going to comment on not recovery. Because that's a deep subject, and I'm not going to touch it. Only thing I'm going to say is this. There's people don't believe in the heaven. There's people don't believe in hell. They believe that when you go, you're stuck like right here. That's it. You don't go either way. You're stuck. Well, if you go and read the Ten Commandments, watch the thing says in there. True, Zippo. I'm always a man of my word. Always a man of my word. But I've always said it in my lives. If you got an issue with somebody, don't bring it in here. Talk to them on the outside. Because you bring it in here, I warned you, and I told you. And I forewarned. Bringing something like that in here, or you bring anything, a drama or anything in, I did talk to the party. Only thing I'm going to say is I did talk to the party about the matter. But the party knows. But also, I'll talk when I get time. During the day around here, I got stuff to do. I'll be lucky to sit down for maybe 5 or 10 minutes, if that. From the time my feet hit the floor, exactly. The matter's been resolved. It's taken care of. It's in the past. It's done. It's over with. There's RD. There is RD. I discussed some things last night with the party too on here. I already know. Well, everybody knows. DDT Dan's up in the house. If what you guys don't know, I'm doing for John tonight. And because his wife's sick, well, not sick, she's got a bad cough. So that's his number one priority. I could say it because he gave me permission to do so, or otherwise he would have come on and said it. But he already gave me permission to do so. So that's why I'm now saying it. Yeah, Tim kind of asked me, well, not Tim, but there's a couple people asked me today why I was awful quiet around here. So I get too quiet, and I'm not saying a word, then they know something's up. And then, I expect Tim knows. Telling you what, I'm getting tired of losing my doggone lighter. There it is. Tim knows why, and it has nothing to do with anybody here in the YTPC. There's something happened here the other day. I'm not going to talk about it, but something happened. Somebody made a big mistake with me, and I didn't have to say a word. That's all I'm saying. Basically, Tim ripped, and another party ripped. But you don't come up and... Especially you tell somebody, say no more of this. And that party ain't even done nothing to nobody, hurt nobody. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, what everybody's smoking, or what you drinking, you can tell this bowl's off-centered. This country gentleman. It's got that one off-centered notch right there, but it does not affect nothing. Now I got this. Now I got some 1Q right there. And I haven't smoked any over here lately. I'm going to have to crack that open. I got to crack my jars open up anyways. Then breathe though for about a minute. Proper 1Q in Genesis. And proper English and Michelob. Lobe, whatever you want to call it. Well, the Genesis is alright. Michelob, I tried that. I don't got nothing against it, RD. It's just, it's not my type of beer. I have not been watching much videos here lately. I haven't had time. Really. So, there's a total, I counted, there's a total of 75 to 100 videos. Or maybe more I have not watched. Okay, DDT. See, I wasn't on Christmas Live. Yeah, I mean, I popped in. I take that back. I popped in long enough to say hi. I take that back. But I wasn't on very long. Because I could be on live right now. He can call me and say, hey, this what's going on. This what's happening. I need to take care of it. Whatever. I never heard of top of the bottom shelf. Wait a minute. Okay, you're drinking Alberta Premium Rye. Dan. Recovery, I never heard of that. Willie says something to me about that too, RD. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm going to get something here in a week or two. Out to next week. Well, here in about 2 weeks, I'll have some. That's how much we normally pay for a bottle around here. Well, it depends on what we get. I'm smoking the Country Gentleman with some Haunted Bookshop and Pegasus. Now, I'll show you. I didn't use all my haunted bookshop. This is my haunted bookshop. Yeah, I got slowed down. Speaking of heartburn, I got slowed down on the Fireball. It started getting me heartburn now. I'm going to have to change up a little bit. Well, it's just like here. I could pay a certain price for something here, and you may go over to another state, and then it's like a little bit higher. What type of tea you drinking, Zippo? Earl Grey. Never heard of that one. If I have to try the Buffalo Trace, I'll get a small bottle of it. Not a big bottle, but a small bottle. Just see if I'm going to like it or not. Because I will not buy a big bottle of whiskey or whatever. And then may not like it. And then there's that money spent on nothing. Yes, Zippo? That's how I do. That's how I always did my whiskeys. If I'm going to try something, I'll get a small bottle before I buy the big bottle. Because I'm not going to go out here and spend, $30-something, $25, $30 for a bottle of whiskey. It may be bourbon, whatever. Spend on something that I might take a double shot of. Turn around, may not like it. Now, Marker's Mark, by 2 or 3 recommendations on that bottle, I will get a big bottle on that one. Because I think Tim has something out around here one time. I'm not for sure. Okay. Gotcha, Dan. Oh, I found something up about Fireball. And I didn't know this. I looked it up. It's a Canadian whiskey with that cinnamon stuff in it. Didn't know that. Till here the other day I looked it up. Yeah, RD, we do have a liquor store here. It was inside Kroger's. You could buy the pints or the fifths, whatever, here. But I have to see if they got them because they re-switched everything around. Welcome back, Todd. Because it used to be I can walk in there and get what he wanted. And they switched everything around in there. So now you have to go in there and figure out where it's at. Or you ask one of them, well, it's like one day he was wanting a, I can't think the name of that brand he used to get. And I hated it. I hated it. I don't know why he bought it for. But anyways, he bought this other brand. It was a bourbon. And it wasn't rough. It was smooth and sweet. I liked that one. I told him, Tim, I like this one. And I knew where it was at. Well, I walked in there one day, couldn't find it. They switched everything around in there. So I walked up and I told the party, I'm looking for this such brand. Well, I don't know. Turned around and walked straight ahead and happened to look down on the second bottom shelf. There's like 5 or 6 shelves, plumb full of different whiskeys. But from the second shelf from the bottom up, I happened to look, and there it was. If it's still there, I'll pick a ball out up, long as Marcus Smart. I see what I'm talking about. Yeah, I had Crown. A guy brought something in here earlier tonight, matter of fact. Well, he didn't bring it in, he had it on him. He kind of asked me if I want a shot of it. I said, no, not today. And yes, I turned it down. Because today was just one of them days that that's why I'm going to pick up Zippo here in 2 weeks. I got to let this pipe rest for a little bit. It's kind of hot. I'm going to pick some of that up, and I'm going to pick this other brand up so I can show you guys what it is, what I'm talking about. I can see it. I can see it. And it's got like a black label on it. It's not Jack Daniels or nothing. It's not Jack Daniels or nothing. It's coming like a round bottle. But I can see it's got like a black label to it. And I can see it, but I can't tell you the name of it right off. It's been 4 or 5 months since I had it. And I hope they still got it, because they do. I'll get a bottle of it. And I recommend it. Because I'm a type of person I like smooth and sweet and smooth. I can't do the harsh ones. Because I'll be in there gagging my guts up, puking my guts up. The only one I can actually do straight, actually, if it's kind of rough, is Jack Daniels. Or Crown, or Crown, or whatever. But now, or Captain Morgan. Okay, Dan. But there's certain ones I cannot do though. I have to look in there when I go in to remember which ones I cannot do. Because there's this one I cannot do, because last time I done it, I got alcohol poisoning. Just off one shot. Just one shot. I got alcohol poisoning. No joke. Same with natural light beer. I cannot drink natural light beer. One can sent me to the hospital with alcohol poisoning. Can't do it. I gotta grab something. That's the reason why if somebody brings in like a certain beer, like Natural Light or whatever, get that stuff away from me. I'm just saying. Because you hand me a can of that, it'll go out that door faster than you hand it in my hands. I'll pour it out. Don't care. And they said, why we pour it? You should never hand it to me. I told you. I cannot do it. I'm not going to go to the hospital for anybody. I'm sorry, I told you. Warned you. Oh, I'll never get a hangover all day. I don't care how many of these here I drink. Out of the Bud Ice, I could drink 7, 8 of them. Not a problem. Now the King Cobras, I can mine them are on those bad boys by 3, maybe 4, and that's it. Well, this what happened, Dee Dee. Dan, this what happened. Oh, I say probably about 20 years ago, this wouldn't happen. That's the reason why I still this down won't touch it. RD, it's my 3rd one. This is my 3rd one. Cause here. And I'll prove it, RD. Here's 2 empty cans. Yep. Now, River Rat, me and him's got the same name. And we get, and for somebody's lives, we get confused which one they're talking to. Are you talking to me or are you talking to him? You know, which Jeff you talking to? Because somebody mentioned me one day and said something that it was for me. And he popped up and said something, but after I said it. So we got a little bit confused. Put it that way. I just happened to turn my head and I seen bacon. Bacon and eggs. I'm going to switch, guys. Hold on. George Jefferson. I got enough. I should have picked up a couple more if I knew I was going to do cover for John tonight. I didn't know I was going to cover until at the last minute, guys. I didn't know because I messaged him and I kind of asked him, you know, are you going to do it live tonight? And I should have messaged him earlier today, but I couldn't. And I should have picked up a couple more up. I gotta straighten my room out tomorrow. I tell you what, guys. I tell you how much I drink. No joking. This ain't bragging. This helps me for one. This helps me for number one with my pain I got. I deal with. Number two helps me with my stress level. In other words, this helps me avoid of going off on somebody. I got one bag full of cans. I got another bag almost full. And that's even less than less than 3 weeks. Less than 3 weeks. That's how much I drink a day. I'm not talking little cans, guys. I'm talking cans like this, King Cobras, tall boys. Hold on, guys. Oops. Come on, get off her.
Como si os fuera
I do apologize.
la panacota es el mensaje.
Well, they with my shades. I'm lazy. I ain't gonna get my shades. I'm lazy. We got another car back there we gotta work on. Somebody hit Tim's starter car here the other night. Drunk. Yes, sir. I got the whole iron ever. My dad tells me to quit drinking. I tell you, shut the blank up. You shut the up. You don't tell me when to quit drinking. I'll take one to my grave. I will. Apologize. Hold on, guys. I do apologize. I'm back, guys. Hold on, guys. Let me answer John real quick. Hold on. That was John from All Briar'd Up, guys. I had to answer him real fast through a text message. Cause I didn't want him to think I was ignoring him. I just didn't want him to think that, I was brushing him off or anything. But yeah, I got 2 bags already plumb full already. Just about. By the time I put these cans in there, I'll be ready to go. Has anybody ever seen the movie? Well, it's not the movie, but it was a TV show. Trailer Park Boys. Has anybody ever seen this movie? Well, it used to be a show. Yes, that's it. That's it, Dan. That's it. I've seen this here season. This here's complete first and second season. This one is. I got this one for Christmas. And I'll still watch it. And yes, I'll watch it through my PS4. Matter of fact, I gotta take a DVD out. So I can put my Mafia game in so I can play it. I gotta stick this on top so I can remember sticking it in there. You know, Dan, I'm going to show these guys who Bubble is. Because maybe some of these guys know who Bubble is. This guy here in the middle, wearing them thick glasses, that's Bubbles. Okay? I was reading up on that. Oh, cool, Dan. Well, I was reading up on the documentary. Well, Bubbles, when he started wearing those glasses, he was getting like major headaches. Oh, okay, Dan. Now, where'd they actually film that at? I mean, did they actually use an actual trailer park? Or did they just have a set that just had a bunch of trailers sitting there? I've always wondered about that. Did they actually use an actual trailer park? Or did they have a set, like, out in the open? Where they just had the trailers on the set setting? I'm wondering. And did they... Now, I know they use different locations. Yes, I used to watch Red Green when I was a kid. Red Green show. Letterkenny. Okay, wait a minute. Whoop. Now, who's that, Zippo? Help me out, because I don't know. Not to change. I'm going to say this real quick. I got my metal sign, the Pops Blue Ribbon, hung up. I'm going to show you guys one day. I'm too lazy to move the camera. That I don't know, Zippo. Letter Kenny. I have no idea. I'm going to have to look that up, and I'll have to Google it. Zippo to see where I can watch it at. Because I got a lot of like Netflix, Paramount, and stuff like that on my PS. I don't got it on my TV. But I got it on my PS, and yes, I can run the internet off my phone to my PS so I can watch them. Like Netflix and all that. Okay, Dan. I mean, I've heard of the Great White North, but I haven't. I mean, I've seen bits and pieces, but. Oh, okay. Thanks, Zippo. Yeah, I even got YouTube on my PS, so what I could do is I can use my hotspot off my phone to my PS, and then I can go on YouTube through my TV, and I can sit there and watch through my TV instead of watching it off my phone. Makes it 10 times easier for me to do that. I can listen through the TV, I can listen through my TV, or I can listen through my remote. And yes, there's two ways I can listen on my remote. My wireless controller. I can listen through here, or I can plug my earphones in here into my controller and just listen through the TV off my controller. I don't even have to turn my volume up. Matter of fact, that reminds me. I gotta make sure this sucker's charged up. It's charged. Matter of fact, Louis the State. You doing what, DDT? drinking a shorty beer, smoking a cig, cooking bacon on the Comas. Oh, here we go. All day. Let's talk about bacon. Yeah, there's certain games I can't play on here because I don't got my thing hooked up. Oh, okay. Gotcha, Dan. Tire heist. Yeah, I had to mention bacon. Put my game in so I don't forget here later. Cause I'll be up for a while. After I get off my live. Yes, sir. Bacon, eggs, coffee. It's a balanced life. It's a balanced meal. Or do you want to dip it? We gonna dip it all day. Oh, my legs been bothering me today. Hey, Dark Lord. No, already I haven't. How you doing, Dark Lord? I'm coming for John tonight. His wife's got a cold. So he's tending to her. So that's why John's not on tonight. I was just checking, make sure my game's gonna work right without the internet. Uh, got a cabbage for a head. Ain't that a shame? Yeah, there's some music I won't listen to. There's some that I won't. I can't tolerate it. She, RD, there's a chick here. We've been on her for the past 6 months. Yeah. I was around in the 90s. But that type of stuff like that, I could not listen to at my parents' house. Uh-uh. If I did, I won't be sitting here. For real. It was either classic country music, or it was gospel music. That was it. And bluegrass, them three, that was it in the house. Anything else, it was out. Yeah, I gotta go back on my GTA 5 and rebuild everything back up on it. Yeah, I mean, we was allowed to listen to that country and western music. We was allowed to listen to that gospel or bluegrass. But this other music, you didn't dare bring it into the household. My parents weren't strict. They were strict, but they weren't too strict to the point to where, you know, and this music they got out today, where in the world? What in the world are they doing? Now Tim's boying them this that stuff, but they know better not to bring it in here into the place. You can listen to that stuff in your car or whatever, but don't bring it in here. Or don't if you got it on your phone, don't play it. Because it's a place of, and roundabout way, it's a place of business. He's got people coming in picking stuff up, and you're in there playing that crap, that stuff. Well, he calls it crap. That's what he calls it. He don't want to lose none of his customers. No cussing. Well, you can cuss, but don't use the F-bomb. There's two. Oh, no, Dan. Nope. I will not play it. Nope. Nope. Not here. There's it's just like in there. You better not play that type of music in there. There's kids and them. They listen to that rap stuff. Don't play it in here. Now, as far as clean music goes, like clean, that's fine. But don't bring that other crap up in here. And there's two cuss words that we don't tolerate around here. And that's the F word, F-bomb, and the GD word. Better not use it. Don't use it around in here. Because either Tim would jump you or I'll jump you. Because I can't stand it. I can't tolerate it. We've been on for an hour, 19 minutes, and 37 seconds. It depends on what you're talking about there, Dan. If I'm thinking what I'm thinking, nah. Because I didn't hear. Because I didn't hear. We'll get you hurt. Hold on here for a minute, guys. No, RD. It's another term for a woman. And I'm not going to say it. Because you say it in here, you might get your teeth knocked out. Not by me. I'll give you a lecture. And I'd rather give you a lecture than for him to, yeah. Real quick. Real quick and fast. I'll get you out of here. I'll come back in and get him calmed down long enough for me to come out and talk to you. For real. He's got two daughters. He's got two daughters. One's the quiet one. The other one's outspoken. The one that's outspoken, you might get a lecture from her too. Real quick and fast. I mean, she will not hesitate to come out and say what she got to say to you. Because that type of stuff we don't put up with. Because there's one day somebody just about said it in here. I spoke up because I kind of heard it. Now, what in the world does that mean? Heck yeah, RD. Now, okay, Dan. I thought you mean this other certain word. Yeah. Get me all worried. I'm just checking something out here real quick, guys. Hold on. Oh. Oh, I got you. I'm me worried. I'm me worried. RD. The Jeffersons are on. Alright guys, I'll be right back. That's right, RD. Oh, cool, Dan. Yeah, there's a piece of couch in there I'm going to bring in here in my chair. Yes, sir, Zippo. Yes, sir, Dan. I got to go drain the radiator. It's overheating. Like they used to say, if you shake it more than twice, you're playing with it. And yes, I can make it all the way back too if I want to. I can't understand it. You drink the beer, but by God, you piss a gallon. I don't understand it. And I hate getting up. When you're all nice, comfortable, in the recliner, all reclined, get all nice, comfortable, by God, and you gotta go in there and take a doggone piss. Well, Todd, it depends on the way you want to look at it. I'm thinking about getting a funnel and getting a long hose that runs from here to the damn bathroom in there. And the way I feel today and the way I feel, I don't feel like getting up. Because it's cold out there, it's warm in here. I tried all day. Yes, I'm going to. And I'm going to do it the commission way. I'm going to go through the commission. Like I said, it's cold out there, but it's warm in here. And I hate going out there when it's cold, especially when you're barefooted. Walk on that floor, let your feet hit that cold floor. Good night. It'll make you want to go even more. Because there's been times I thought I wasn't going to make it. But now. That's right, Dan. Now we're starting getting kind of worried. I tell you how warm it is in here, guys. I'll tell you how warm it is in here. Look. I'm wearing, look. That's how warm it is in here. Well, Zippo, those shits is doggone cold. It'll make good inverted by the time you sit down. Trust me. Then you go, make sure they're still there. For real. Be all shriveled up like a prune. Hey, when I was growing up as a kid, we had an outhouse. We had an outhouse. And trust me, go up there in the wintertime. You gotta take the number 2. I feel sorry for you. When I was growing up, I didn't have inside plumbing. That's right, RD. Hey, he's got one of them, porch heaters in there. He's got one of them great big porch heaters in there. You gotta seen them. Well, I can light that thing up. We can light that thing up probably within not even 20 minutes or so. It's heating half the building up because we've got half of it blocked off by tarp. By tarp. We can light that thing. In the kitchen, we got a stove in there. We got the oven on. The door's opened up. The oven's opened up. I mean, the oven's on. The reason why we do that is because of the pipes and stuff. I got a metal pipe right here. I ain't joking. Hold on, I'll show you. I'm not joking. Look. And on the other side of my wall right here, on the other side of my wall right here is the men's bathroom. I told the guy here the other day, if you're gonna use that bathroom, I'm sitting in my room back there. If I hear you moaning and groaning, I know what you're doing. I'm gonna pound on that wall. I ain't joking. For real. Just on the other side of this wall right here. Matter of fact, where I'm pointing. Exactly, Zippo. That's right, Dan. And we got certain things in here that are legit and it's legal. Better not be using any adult sex toys. I'll tell you that right now, because I don't know. But right now, there ain't nobody in here. Everybody leaves. If it's on a Monday, we do our auction stuff, and they're on Mondays and Wednesdays. And everybody leaves. We got it from 8 to 10. Everybody leaves around by 10:30 or so. 11. After that, I got this whole place to myself. The whole place. Oh, Zippo. He's got it. Now, get this. This ain't no joke. I'll say this much. He's got a funnel in there. A funnel. It's got a hose to it. And on the end of that there is it's a sex toy that a woman uses. In other words, it's a beer chugger. No joke. It's in there. That's right, RD. You better stay away from my pink curtain in there because you never know what's going to be behind that from time to time. For real. Dad. It is. I don't got it in here. I ain't gonna show nobody. But we have pulled pranks on people on that. I ain't gonna bring Zippo. I'm not gonna bring that in here. I'm not that crazy. But we have pulled pranks on people on that. We'll blindfold them. I mean, they'll see the funnel part and the tube part, but they don't see what's on. We'll hide the other end of the part, and we'll blindfold them, and they think they're going to do a chug until we unblindfold them and yell. That's the reason why I got a head in there. Only two people knows where it's at, and that's me and Tim. There's several other items that are hid in there too. Any adult stuff we got hid because there's people comes in with little ones with kids. You know what I'm saying? So that's the reason why we got everything like that hid all the way around. Zippo, I will never tell. I will never tell Zippo. There's something I had to grab here. I'm not going to say what it is, but there's this couple come here, buys off Tim, and they come pick up, and I just happened to look. That's not hid in here. It's not in here. Well, this where I was sitting behind the bar, they're set. And I kept watching. And here she come. And I happened to look over and I said, oh crap. And just for luck we got a it's like one of these here. It's like a cabinet thing, but the drawers pull out. I went over there real quick, snatched it, opened that door up, threw it in there real fast, shut the door without her knowing it. Tim kind of looked at me kind of funny. Kind of funny. He couldn't figure what I was doing. Well, I waited till they left and then I explained it to him. He says, oh, I was sitting there. I said, yeah. I said, I just happened to turn my head and see him sitting there. He says, good thinking. Good thinking. Because nobody's not allowed to be behind that bar. Except for like me or him or his wife or one of the kids got to grab something. But anybody else is not allowed to be behind that bar whatsoever. So that's where the majority of the stuff's at. Hid. No, yeah, hard day. But I could take it in the back part back there if I have to. There's a back part back there in the back where the car is. I could take all that back there because nobody's out not be. Now they can go on the auction block floor. They go on the auction block floor, but they can't go in the back where that Mustang's at and stuff's back there. Nobody's need not be back there except for me or Tim or his boy, or we've got to go grab something or work on a car or something back there. We're the only ones not back there. I can go back there right now if I wanted to. You know, by myself. Because some of my tools are back there I got to bring up here. My tools. Yep. Now, my quarters drill stuff's up there. I had to get from the back. Because his boy's careless. I hate to say it. His boy's careless about tools and stuff. Won't take care of nothing. My drill stuff's back there. My sawzall's up there. Up front. But yeah, all my rest of my stuff's up here except for a few things I gotta go get. Yeah, I could take anybody on a field trip. As long as you're 21 and over. And yes, there's a camper out back that I was living in last year. I call that the Love Shack. Yes, Zippo, I hear dueling banjos. I call that the Love Shack back there. We're going to fix that up this year when it gets warm. Yeah, maybe this summer. Yes, sir, and this summer, I'll take you back to the Love Shack back there. I'll let you guys see some. It's all clean. Nothing dirty or nothing, guys. Yeah, I gotta get my ex-girlfriend stuff out of there because she left a bunch of her clothes and stuff back there. I gotta get all that out of there, get all that cleaned out. So I gotta clean that out, and I got to clean up around the back. Yes, sir, RD. If you remember the wrestler, Cactus Jack, when he came Dude Love, there's a song that he used called The Love Shack. Yes, sir, Dan. Like I used to tell Tim when I had Max back there, that's what I used to tell him. If you see the camper rocking, don't come a knocking. He looks at me. Uh, I think it could be a tin roof or a Zippo because it's an older camper. But we're going to be looking for one that's 10 times nicer. And the where it's got a bedroom, front room, bathroom, kitchen. Then I'm going to get a big old sign put out front. Just for the fun of it. Yes, sir. I'm going to pimp it out. I'm going to pimp that bad boy out. Yes, sir, Zippo. I'll probably be on for another 10 minutes, guys. Dan, I never heard of them type of songs before. Never even heard of them. Alright, RD, I'll catch you tomorrow night on live. I'm about ready to shut it down myself here in a few minutes. Because I'm getting pretty well tired and worn out. Because I've been up. I didn't get much sleep. Alright, Zippo, you have a good one too, brother. Alright, guys, I'm calling tonight. I got to check out a channel out. And everything. I want to at least get me a couple hours worth of sleep. So I got a long day tomorrow. So I'll catch you guys on tomorrow night. Just keep good vibes and prayers for John's wife. So, this the house, Sweet Muffus Mafia Piper. Keep him lit, keep the embers burning, and y'all take care out there.